It's CardKast with Mike and Lenz, a show about everything sports cards, autographs, and memorabilia. I'm Len plus Z, and this is the Fresh Catch Video Edition. Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Fresh Catch. I think this is episode 7, so we're going to keep rolling these out as I keep getting cool items in. This obviously, and we're doing back-to-back videos with, actually it might be another one too that doesn't really have anything to do with sports or autographs or anything like that, but it doesn't have to. I mean, the content on this stuff, this is vintage, definitely vintage collectible stuff, and I think this is very, very cool and definitely worthy of doing a quick segment on. It just doesn't stop with cards and autographs. I mean, we did some World Series programs and things like that, so we're just going to keep churning it out with good content over here. So I'll get started with this one. This is a 1959 number 100. It's a dimer Batman comic. I'll be honest with you, I'm not the comic expert. I do have friends that are in the business, but when you have the opportunity, sometimes when you're out buying collections, there is crossover stuff. I'll come across coins, I'll come across comics, I'll come across other collectibles, and this is definitely one of those things that this person just had, and came along with their sports collection. I mean, I paid for it, but because it definitely has value. It's issue number 100 here, and basically has all the old covers on there. Not gonna get into like opening it or anything like that. I just really don't want to, I don't want to damage it or anything. So, this at some point will be online. Maybe it'll be, on open auction tomorrow, or I'm sorry, on the 21st of Sunday, 2020. We'll see. We don't know, but just very, very cool. And Batman, an iconic superhero. The Dark Knight, so many things have spun off. This is comic number 100, and this is 1959. So it just goes to show you how many or how long he has been in our pop culture society here. So very, very cool stuff. You have, just getting some of the other characters. I mean, the Joker's in it. There's the sad. Forgot his name, Robin, whatever his name was, Dick Grayson. So whatever tragic, however they spun it with his family, being circus, high wire circus people. So anyways, and then we cross right over to the competitors in the Marvel world, and we have the Avengers number 4, and this is the return of Captain America. And this is the comic where he was frozen in ice, which kind of goes with the movies that I'm a big fan of. I think this is really cool too. It's got some pen marks on it. I was told by my good friend Steve Owens that that's not as bad as you think. The collectors don't mind just regular writing as much, as long as you didn't do the classic goatee, sunglasses. As long as you didn't do that, you didn't deface Mr. Captain America there, you're doing pretty good, or any of the other characters. So it's kind of cool to see Ant-Man and Wasp, also on the cover, because I didn't really follow the Avengers or read those comics when I grew up, so I kind of got introduced to all the characters as the movies were coming out, just in the past 10 years, and I didn't realize how far back they actually went in the comic book. So it's cool for me to see. You got Iron Man, Thor, Submariner up here. I guess they're featuring. So really, really cool. I'm not going to take this one out because this one has I want to be very careful with it, and I'm pretty sure this one will be up on eBay too. There's a little bit of staining or paper loss there, little crease there, but overall the appeal, minus the pen marks, which would on baseball cards would drive anybody nuts. Apparently, not so much. I mean, if you can make that disappear, this is a good looking comic. So that came in a deal where I think there was 1,300 comics, and this was like the oldest comic that was in there. So I was pretty happy to retrieve that out of that batch. So anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. Have a great Father's Day, everybody. We'll be back with more shows, more episodes, and just, really fun content coming down the pipe. So stay tuned.
A sincere thank you to all the listeners out there. If you like the show, please like, share, and comment below, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you will be notified when all of our new shows are uploaded. Click on the links below to join Mike and Len's Facebook page loaded with sports memorabilia content. Visit Mike's opening day break room to see tons of new products opened up daily that you can participate in. And lastly, visit our eBay store, CardKast, to look for the newest auctions of sports cards and memorabilia uploaded weekly. And we're out.